woken to the sound of a bell that fills the room. Head. Effective. A frazzled man thinks my apartment is his psychiatrist's office, and me, blurry in black satin pajamas, a secretary. This is number 2, I say. He looks sharply at the door across the hall. 6? I forget how to say 4 and so hold up that many fingers and he gets the message. Later, I want to find you and go to sit in the warm window. Everything feels exposed, and I eventually go back into the shadows to feel it all a little more. The good deed's done and a long line of sun descends so briefly removed from, and I see her, smoking, stranger of high collar. Denial is just the greatest. The flow of things of which I'll never be a part. You have gone again. Unsurprising. Too much, too sure, but maybe less. How? Are you sleeping? What about now? And I could not move, the room held me so late into the afternoon. Before I crossed the bridge without planning it as a reminder that all things will, are. Sky to light up a face, more to make this place uninhabitable. I've been wanting that other one, the one I left behind, because... And I always seem to be behind them, or the tolling hour. Yet again on the verge of departure, and why is it always me leaving? The answer to this pretends to be ahead, as in, do you like the city? No. So, you're in the country? No. Or the truth that there will always be someone that has arrived a little bit before, and so knows a little bit more. To move gives way to a big flat base that covers a familiar unknown. A present memory in which to swim through stories and things. What if I was to make a big pile of place and just jump right in? I'd be bruised brick and tender, just waiting to recover from cars and parks and rain. Trains and reflection before moving on. I don't have enough bags to hold what I found this morning in my hands. It weighs me down in this way that I can't quite capture what it once is or was. To walk down the street is to freely weave through and away with history. But to sit in one place is to steer the past in the I was here just yesterday, and already a few days have passed. The fruit has dropped from the leaves. The leaves are blowing in the wind. The wind runs down my chin, aloft, and something collapses soft underfoot. It could be a hat or a plum. In clusters of 2 or more we wait to fall. It's a way of avoiding the call and only playing feeling. Or to keep going, which means repeating. Back to feel, oh I so free in harmony. Please, exaggerate me even more. Distort me via windows that are doors, that are eyes. And there are even other eyes looking. I've been picking all of this up and eating it cold from the grass. Beside, to the left, I mean, that eternal road. And to the right, a well, a bird. 2 wells, 5 birds, circling. For less than the cost of this ground or fixing thumb or hole or chin or sweet and heavy juice, intuitively, I could carry you to the other side of town, where nothing runs, where there is no breeze, which is a constant topic of discussion. The topic is always about the discussion itself, like how there used to be beauty in the silence, and now there is just silence. There is more to see and more I don't really need. Somehow, even though it's blue, like a small round bowl spilling air, like I'm doing that out the window. Smoke curls up off a plate, and whatever is blue is old. I hold you in return, but never know how you'll be returning. With a life of things or form or substance, or surface, maybe even service, there I am, swerving, at a table, by the phone. Car, sheet, bed, street, illumination. I've closed in. We're going out, heading endlessly out. I'll step out, I'll cave in, I'll bend. I'll spread out to cover the entire river, even though elsewhere there's a familiar place, a tiny place, but with a huge mirror bigger than mine through and through. It's enough to imagine stepping through and reaching you.